a mountain of garbage taller than a 10-story building. That's what millions of Kenyans have lived next to for decades. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the shocking plan to finally move the Dandora Dumpsite and how President Ruto is promising to turn trash into treasure. But here's the twist. The cleanup starts on April Fool's Day. Meet the residents of Dandora. For generations, they've breathed toxic air and watched their children play near a sea of waste. On February 8, 2026, at a church service in Pipeline, Nairobi, President William Ruto dropped a bombshell announcement. He declared that Nairobi cannot be a city in the garbage. For the people of Dandora, this was a moment they'd waited a lifetime to hear. But here's what nobody's talking about. The garbage isn't leaving all at once. The president revealed a phased plan, moving the waste bit by bit. And then something shocking happened. He announced that contracts have already been awarded and over 4 billion Kenyan shillings have been pumped into the program. That's the national government and Nairobi County joining forces. Here's the part that will blow your mind. They're not just moving the trash. They're building a modern treatment plant to convert that garbage into fertilizer, energy, and other usable products. The target? To have this revolutionary plant ready by 2027. Imagine that. The very waste that has poisoned a community could soon power homes and grow food. But the journey starts on April 1, 2026. That's when official garbage collection begins from residential estates and urban centers. The new landfill site has been identified in Ruai. The long-standing Dandora dump site will undergo treatment as waste removal begins. This is a seismic shift. For decades, Dandora has been a primary environmental and public health concern. The Nairobi Green Army is already tasked with street cleaning. Now, a 4 billion shilling war chest is aimed at a total transformation. Some say this is a long overdue victory for environmental justice. Others whisper that moving a mountain of trash is easier said than done. The president has invited all stakeholders, including residents, to join hands. But if this plan succeeds, it could become a blueprint for all of Africa. A city rising from its own waste. Do you believe President Ruto's plan will finally clean up Nairobi, or is this another political promise? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that impacts your life.